I'm Joanne with Quiet Waters Farm and Craft. We are making a simple little treat today. It's those great little sugar puffs that you can get at the Chinese restaurant. My kids love those. They go on their plate when we go there. When they're getting their food, they get a biscuit. Then when they go back to get another plate, they get another biscuit and get more food. So it's a yummy little treat. They're going to be so excited when they get home to eat this. It's a very simple recipe to make. It takes about 20 to 25 minutes. But overall, we enjoy this little bitty snack here, and I can't wait to eat them. So check this video out. I will put all the ingredients down in the description box, so I hope you like it. Okay, so I have a small pot right here that I'm going to be putting my mixture in, but up over here I have a pot with about 2 cups of oil getting hot because we're going to need to fry our sugar puffs after we get our mixture ready. Alright. So for this mixture, what we're going to do, or what we're going to need, I guess I should say, is a half a cup of water, and I'm going to turn this on to a medium-high heat. And then we need 1 tablespoon of butter. And then we need 1 tablespoon of sugar. Now, we're going to want to get this hot where it's boiling and it melts it all. Just going to slice up my butter to help it melt faster in here. I'm just going to keep on stirring it. Alright, so I'm going to get all this melted and I will be back. Alright, so all of our sugar and our butter has melted. So now we're going to add in our flour. And we're going to use a half a cup of flour. So I'm going to put about half of it in there and get it stirred up. Turn my heat down to low while I'm mixing this. Put the rest of that in there. Turn my stove off now. Alright, once you get your flour pretty well mixed up in there, you want to add 2 eggs. And they need to be room temperature, and I have went ahead and beaten them. I'm just going to get this stirred up. And you want to keep stirring this until it becomes almost like a paste form, to where everything is all mixed up. It's going to clump up a little bit, so it's back on low. Now that we've gotten it all mixed up, my kids are going to be so excited when they see these. getting there. And you just want to make sure your heat's on low while you're mixing all this up, because if you go to a higher temp, you could potentially, it'll coat the bottom and burn your dough that you're making. Well, it's almost there. My hand's starting to get tired, so I know I'm almost there. Okay, I'm going to turn the burner off. Give this a final quick stir. It's looking pretty good. It's thickened up. It's still a little clumpy, but for the most part, I think it's just where things kind of separating a little bit. But it's to a paste form to where it's not liquidy. Alright, so I turned off the burner. Now what we're going to do, make sure it's all together. Okay. For those of you that have a ice cream scooper, this works the best, I think. You're not going to fill it up all the way, but we're going to fill it up partial of the way. So I'm going to angle this up so we can see both of them. Uh-oh. Okay. So I'm just going to dip in here and fill up about half. And then I'm just going to put it into my grease over here. So I'm just going to flip my camera on this side so we can watch it here. Okay. I'm just going to kind of flip these over because they're going to float. I'm going to put a couple minutes on each side. Once they start to float, you can do your best to flip them over. Sometimes they don't want to cooperate. We just want to fry them until they're a golden brown. When I take them out, I'm just going to put them on a bowl that I've put a towel on, so I can drain a little bit of that grease off of them. This guy's kind of falling apart. I guess we're going to have two on that one. Okay. And these take anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes to cook, depending on how hot your grease is. You know, if you have one of those fried outies, it's going to cook at a certain temperature. But I'm just cooking mine on the stove. And I just flip them every minute or so, just to where they're cooking even on both sides. They're looking really, really good. And we still have enough to make another round in our pot. Alright, and some of them are just flipping themselves, so that works even better. And just keep on flipping them. Alright, well, I'm going to let these cook, and when they get to their brown consistency, I'll come right back. So I've let them cook for a couple minutes, and I've been rotating them about every minute. These bigger ones, I kind of had to pop a hole in them because they're so big. I didn't feel like they was cooking all the way, and I've been kind of holding them down with my tongs here, just to where I know that they're getting cooked all the way. But I think these little ones are done, so I'm going to go ahead and take those out. And I'm only going to let them rest in the bowl for about a minute, just to where some of that grease drains on it, because while they're still hot, I want to get them into the sugar. Alright, I'm going to pop another one in here. Two little guys in there. Okay, so while those are cooking, let's hop over here to our bowl. I just took like about a half a cup, or about a fourth a cup of sugar. Get you out of the light so you can see what I'm doing here. Now all that I'm gonna do is just take this, and I'm just gonna pat it in some sugar, and I'm just gonna set it right back over there. And I'm gonna do the same with this one. Okay. And get these others out real quick. We're just going to do the same thing with these guys. Take these out. Let's roll them in some sugar. Get them in every little crevice we possibly can. Make they taste even yummier. Alright. Well, now we're going to have to try one. Alright, so we're going to try one of these little guys. Just going to break it apart. Oh, that looks so good. Pretty good. Alright, well there you have it. Very simple. You can make it within 20 minutes. Great little after school snack, or just like today, it's a Saturday snack for us. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you do, please give me that thumbs up. I will put all of the ingredients, the measurements in the description box, so that way you have it. Y'all have a blessed day, and thanks for watching.